Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And made it.
Right.
Made it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
What up? It's your boy Baz, and you tuned in to Ian's podcast. And on this episode, man, we gonna talk about sacrifices, man. And this episode gonna be a little different. I know the other episode we got a little bit more in depth, talking about your why. And that was more of the motivational. Now the sacrifice, like the grit, the grime, the pain, the sweat, the blood, the tears, the want to quit, the fight. We gonna talk about those moments, and you're gonna always have them type of moments when you coming up, trying to do something that you're passionate about that is different. You always have to face adversity, and adversity builds character. But part of adversity is also a sacrifice. Sacrificing with adversity. And when I was talking about my why, like having to learn certain things, having to try to pick up different skills, it took sacrifice. Because there was times I had to step away. I remember one time I had to walk like almost a whole mile to go to almost one of my, like it was almost like a whole mile just to go to like my homeboy crib, to go use his laptop to try to build the website. Sacrifice. I sat there, I was getting my money, whatever money I get, I was going to overheads and stuff like that. They was telling me, yeah, man, go get you a prepaid debit card. That's the way that you could do it. Because I ain't had no bank account or nothing like that. Like, they like, man, go get you a prepaid debit card. That's how you could do online, do some online transactions so I can pay for web hosting and stuff like that. But I'm like, damn, that's money I'm not used to paying for that type of expense and stuff like that. It was like, man, I'll sacrifice that. It was just a whole learning curve, sacrificing the time and just the money, just the pain and the facing the criticism that people was gonna say. I understood that some individuals gonna be like, man, hey man, you wasting your time, man. That junk you dumb. Why you doing this? Or woo, like you ain't making no money off that right now. All of that. Like, that was just like the whole image of what people was gonna think about me. Putting that all up on the line, my reputation, everything. Because if this didn't work, it's gonna be like, damn, Baz fucked up. Like, you feel me? Like damn, like I was listening to the dude and it didn't work out. You feel me? Like you convinced me to make this sacrifice, and you feel me? You put forth the effort into this grind or whatever, and it ain't even panning out. You feel me? So then therefore I'm gonna make the extra initiative to gain the knowledge, you feel me, and the know-how, so then I can also be able to reciprocate that and then apply that to the tools and resources that I have, And through the whole process, man, it's been a tough one, man. It's ultimate sacrifice. I'm talking about, man, like relationships, man, money, man, time, man, opportunities, man, mental capacity, shit, social life, like all of that, man. It was times where it was like, man, I was putting all money in, like literally, like Nip said, all money in, and it was just like I was just betting, like, man, it's gonna happen. And it was times where like shit, it was when I was spending like 14, 16 hour days just grind mode, getting it in. not even going out, you feel me, like kind of hurting some of my relationships, you feel me, like happen to, you know, moving out of different states and stuff like that, you feel me, starting businesses, you know, networking and working, you know, doing work out there and spending time away from my loved ones and stuff like that while I try to build this grind. I mean, not this grind, I mean this brand and build this company, you know, and try to push it forward and try to spread the movement and just making more people aware about it. But, you know, by doing that, that's time away from friends, loved ones. I'm missing out on memories. I'm missing out on, you know, events and just things that are going on in people's lives, you know. And I think about that type of stuff. But I understand that it's all for a bigger cause. It's all for a bigger purpose. And, you know, if God willing, it'll pay out, you know, in their show. They say energy cannot be created nor destroyed.